Finally made it. Got everything I need. Let's hit the Coliseum. This zone might be too tough for me, though. Fury or not, that's a lot of muscle. So, I have a couple little surprises I picked up. And that is rhinoceros hormones and elixir of wrong button. Elixir of power. Whomp. Alright. Well, I mean, my moxie might not quite be up there, but I think my muscle is up to par. Let's try this. You stride past the guards outside the Coliseum and almost immediately find yourself in the center of a massive arena surrounded by a frenzied crowd of merkin in the stands. The gurgle of their voices in unison is almost deafening. You pause for a moment to think about how strange it is that this is where the front door leads. I guess they make the spectators come through the back door? Or they could just swim into their positions because, A thunderous voice begins to speak from a massive conch shell speakers atop poles surrounding Coliseum floors. A new challenger appears. A new tournament begins. The crowd gurgle wars even louder, going from frenzied to double frenzied. Let me see. I got Rage of the Reindeer sufficient. Okay. The beefy's going to run out real soon. Okay. I have to keep an eye on my MP. The announcer's voice bubbles from the weird conch shell speakers. Round 1. Merkin is trained in the deadly art of dodgeball. A weighted spear studded with nasty poison-tipped spikes. I suppose calling it a dodgeball is like calling a knife an avoid pointy bit. But who are we to disparage the rich heritage of Merkin naming conventions? Lobs the ball square at your crotch. If you're male, one more ball and you're going to get a walk. Either way, it really hurt. Bonk bonk. Okay. Alright, I think I can take another before I need to heal. Net dragger. Oh shit, maybe I can, maybe I can't. This merkin is skilled in the art of dragnet. I spent a lot of money, by the way, you can probably tell on my buffs. A net coated with black tar. The merkin throws the net over the opponent, then beats the tar out of the net, the person trapped inside of it. That sounds pretty brutal, I guess, but it's the facts, ma'am. Beats the tar out of you and uses it to retar his net. Tarnation, that sucks. My big ultimate super attack is just not hitting hard enough. But that's okay, because right now I have an absolutely absurd amount of hit points. So I'll be fine. The Blade Switcher. This one is skilled in the use of the switchblade, a knife on a chain meant to rapidly switch from one hand to the other during combat. It was invented by the famed inventor Steve Bob, Three Fingers McGee. Even the most skilled blade switcher is in as much danger to himself as he is to others, you'd better be on guard, unless, of course, you're the guy in shades. He stabs you in the foot. It's not a funny attack, but being stabbed is never really a laugh riot. Okay. What now? I need my dragnet? Well, I mean, okay. I mean, what do I know about this? It's fine. I have one. I have everything. Ooh, it's two-handed. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Well, can I even use thrusting smack with a net? Let's just throw the net. Why am I using this terrible weapon? Was there a reason for that? Was there a reason I needed the dragnet? There must have been. I guess. Alright, we'll just put the sledgehammer and the offhand that. Alright. The reason I'll assume it knows what it's doing. I just... this fight is gonna be terrible. It's fine. I got tons of scrolls of healing. They're not... Yeah, I can just... Okay. Slice, slice. Okay, it didn't demand I change weapons. Damage reflected back. Why is the damage reflected back? You're getting better at fighting with the switchblade. I mean, I lost, but I got better at using the switchblade, so that's probably good, right? Was I supposed to practice with it? I mean, I just came into the arena and just started fighting. Were there rules? Was there anything I was supposed to know? I don't know. Where do you figure out the rules to the arena? I'd much rather be using my big bopper. Can I please bop them with my bopper? I think there's at least one weapon left I haven't even used. Alright. Thank goodness it's not asking for anything in particular this time. I don't know how I'm supposed to know what to equip, and I don't know what changing the equipment does for me, but... Gutballed. Muscle minus 300. Oh, ow. Crap, I'm not hitting him hard enough. It's a crazy look at his eyes, like he's about to experience a serious lack of control. Well, what can I do? I need to do 89 damage. Do I have anything here that does that kind of damage? Do I have anything that does really good damage? Darn it! How am I supposed to fight this crap? I mean, it is an arena. Progressively stronger enemies, one would assume. I think it's possible that I need to buff myself further. Well, I may have a few things in here yet. Ooh, I can use BuffBot, of course. We should do that. Okay. I'm gonna use various buffs now, one at a time. So, yeah. Where is it? You. Sugar Rush. Okay. It's a little bit. Anyway, I'm just going to keep triggering these. Adding little bits of this and that. I mean, you'd think I should save them for the boss, probably, but, you know, whatever. I'll just use it all now. Maybe I'll get to the boss while some of these are still in play, eh? Maybe. I think maybe I've done enough. Just maybe. Oh no, 200 damage. Ow, ow. My turn. Northern Exposure! Twice. Alright. Oh, right in the think bag. He'll feel that in the morning. Assuming he feels anything ever again. The stranger wins. Alright, you want me to use the blade? That's fine. For whatever reason, I'm using the blade now. Blade on a chain. Sounds fine to me. Where is it? I know it's right in front of me. How am I not seeing it? There it is. Alright. You're nothing to me. A stranger wins the round. Haven't seen a bout like that since Red Riff the Hook Shark cut out Quinn That the Pointy Grin's Bristlegill 7 years ago. Round 9. You're all nothing to me. Just doing the reflected damage back at me nonsense. All this stupid damage reflection. What am I supposed to do about it? Well, try again. You got this damage reflection thing going. I'm just going to put the sledgehammer and the hook back on. Maybe I should just save these as builds at this point, because I keep changing back and forth so much. Okay, that worked. Net, blade switch, and then back to the first. I guess it really doesn't take all that much time to swap stuff. What's going on? Why am I... Oh, right. I was gutballed. Shit. What the hell am I supposed to do about that? This, I can see, is going to be a slow, tedious, agonizing process, despite all the buffs I gave myself. Maybe I can give myself more. Let's consider. Let's try this again. Ahem. You jerk. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, you felt that, didn't you? Oh, you gutballed me, but I'm still so ridiculous that it doesn't matter. You gutball me, I just plow through you anyway. Okay. At this point, nothing is going to stop me. Nothing. So I'm just going to keep picking my way through this. Oh, netted. Moxie minus 300%. That's not going to stop me. It's not. It's not going to cut it. I'm just going to keep going. So we'll see what happens at the end of the arena. When I inevitably get there. Funny, shouldn't I have one of the throwing spiked dodgeballs too, though? I feel like I should. Well, anyway. Amidst the howls of either rage or joy from the crowd, he swam up to the announcer's stand. "Congratulations, champion," he gurgles. "You have defeated our finest gladiators, and their honor is now yours, as is your rightful prize. You may take it, or you may choose what's inside the box." "I'll take the prize. Last time I picked the mystery box, I pushed a button and got 1,000,000 meat. And then someone I didn't know died. It was a total bummer." "Very well. Kneel. I have a tail like all merkin." "Oh, fine. Just take this. You may... And may your name be celebrated in story, song, and story songs." You know, the kind of song that has a complete narrative, like The Gambler. Yeah, okay. "Prepare yourself," says as he pulls an ornate medallion to some dark metal from a velvet-lined ebony box and moves it in place on the forehead part of your gladiator mask. "Prepare yourself. Rah!" you scream, as the medallion becomes a sigil of liquid fire, branding its pattern into both your mask and your forehead as its physical form dissolves into the water. "Arise, champion. They're waiting for you at the temple." Ho, ho, ho. I don't know if I can take this thing on. I skipped school and gymnasium after all. You can't get in there, I know, because I turned the other way around last time. Let's see. The water seems even murkier as the evil within the temple sends out tendrils into the relative light outside. Clearly, this is not a very nice place, even by Merkin standards. Okey-doke. The blessing of Shub-Gigawatt, the beast of 1.21 thousand volts, that you may be found pleasing in his sight. Will that make it easier for me to fight him? The priest gives you a sidelong glance that doesn't inspire much hope. It will definitely make the fight easier, yes. Alright. The Temple of Violence. Painting runes on me and my tail, and oh great. Plus 100 MP to use skills! Oh! I should have restored my MP before this and maybe gathered a couple gallons of fury. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. One of them shoves a sensor up your nose, clouding your vision with a dense blue vapor. You feel strange. The water above the altar of Shub Gigawatt gleams with lightning strikes and bioluminescent energy. The chanting of the Merkin priest is pulsating, throbbing sound that fills the air. What air? And Glotto stops the liquid fricatives. It's time to face the beast with 1.21 thousand volts. It's not enough voltage for time travel, so what good is it? Can you slay a god? If it helps, imagine a tragic backstory where the god screwed you over and you had to murder your way across the entire pantheon with just your rage and some chain swords to help you. That's okay. I still haven't... Oh, hello. Wow. You're actually kind of cool. Shub Gigawatt. Yes, it's awoken. Normally in these situations we'd say he'd woken up hungry, but he's been very well fed. Every act of violence committed by any creature in the kingdom, from a rat biting another rat to an adventurer biting yet another rat, has fed him. He is rested. He is ready. He is feasted upon violence. He is violence. He is ready to do violence. You're determined to make your violent attacks against him his final meal. You're welcome for all that feeding, by the way. That was mostly me. It sneers at you, insofar as it's possible with only one eye. He raises his hands and bathes you in cascades of electricity. You wait around for your father to show up and throw him down some sort of bottomless shaft, but alas! Vader does not show up. Doggone it, Dad. Okay. Well, I don't have the MP to use any of my skills. Do I have a way to restore my MP? I'm not sure. I don't think any of these things would restore enough MP to matter. Let's just bop him! Strike a glancing blow with the sledgehammer. Oh man, look at that defense. Okay, yeah, alright. His opponent is out of your league. Bolts of lightning hit your face. Shub Gigawatt only likes the purest forms of violence. This fancy crap you tried is just gonna make him angry. What fancy crap? I just hit him with a thing. Yeah, totally. I see. Double. I don't remember how I defeated... it wasn't this. I fought something different last time. I'd have remembered this. How do I hurt you? I need to restore my MP. I don't remember how to fight this thing. There was some trick to it. I don't remember what. I need MP restoring. Honey dipped locusts, maybe? No. Ooh, that's pretty good. Can I use that in battle? Probably not. It's a good one, though. You know what? That'll probably do for my MP. It's a little wasteful since it also restores HP, but whatever. I'm gonna cheat and look it up. So it looks like what the problem was when it was complaining that it only accepted violence in the purest form, it was complaining about the spoiled mayonnaise and the minion, basically everything that was hitting it for extra damage or retaliating. So I took care of those. So now this should work. Okay, yes! I did 20 damage. Alright, well, that's okay, because the other thing that I learned was I needed some items which I bought, like crayon shavings. Oh crap, that worked pretty well. Things that will reduce him by percentage based, so I went and got them all. We're going to give him the full set. This is one. Kathung! The foe looks nervous for a minute. Don't know why this would work on a god of electricity, but okay, whatever. Not gonna complain. This one. Whump. More stat debuffs. I think I have one more in here somewhere. Ah, the electronics kit. I was gonna lasso him as well, because I'm good at lassoing. In fact, I'm gonna do it again. Oh. Oh. It's okay, though. I think I've done enough, honestly. Though I'd like to keep hitting him with more stuff. I wonder how much meat I could get out of him. Just considering all kinds of annoying options. Pepper spray. Ha ha ha! He's ignoring my black lung. Yeah, okay. Shit, I need to heal. I need to heal a lot. Let's try a Merkin heal scroll. It's over, man. How are you so tough? I mean, seriously. Oh, there we go. Think I'd get more muscle than that out of this. Oh well. Why would I get any wizardliness, though? Collapses to one knee. A booming Merkin voice says, "Finish him!" You believe it's talking to you rather than about you, and deliver one final devastating blow to the god of violence. He sinks the temple's floor, and his bioelectric lights in his ancient flesh wink out one by one. Then there's only darkness, save for one last glint of evil in his malevolent eye. Oh wait, that's not an evil glint. That's treasure! He probably told me to finish him. This is what he lives for, right? He wouldn't want to end any other way. Okay. Boats! Monsters are more attracted to you. 5% chance at critical hit, plus 30% weapon... plus 30%, weapon damage. Allows you to stomp asses. But I prefer to kick them. Anyway. So, violent vestments. And an instant karma. Alright, that was it. We finally explored this place. Well, where are my new... Violent vestments. Where are my pants? Hateful habiliment. Yeah, I thought so. It is separate. Alright, let's get this garbage off. We have one last thing I want to do that I've been wanting to do for some time. And it's sitting back here. I want to do the last jar. You know what? I'm going to take the lazy way. Jar! Nope. Nope, nope. That's funny. Shouldn't it be in here? I thought it was in here. Let's try. Well, where is it? Is it perhaps already in my inventory? Ah, you see that? Yep, it was. Okay, this. The last jar of psychosis. Bath time! Well, I'm ready for anything. Sing to me, O muses, the tale of a young boy in his bathtub. For his mother did say unto him, I can smell your feet from here. And cast forth from his playtime was he into the warm water and the suds. And so he did gather unto himself a stalwart crew and a sturdy ship to journey on a ceaseless odyssey until he was permitted the warm embrace of the terry cloth towel. And in his crew he did have 37 action figures, and 11 bathtub crayons, and 69 bubbles. He counted his bubbles, with which to pass the time until his fingers were pruny. Thus did the young boy set his tiny ship to sail upon the bathwater. A fearsome giant squid. All hands look lively. The devil will take us to Mike Nesmith's locker for sure. Bop. -1 adventure cost while underwater. Nice find. A new damage record. Neat. Giant man-eating shark. Giant dorsal fin breaks the surface of the water, cutting through it like a blade, leaving almost no wake as it approaches your sailing ship. Suddenly the fin vanishes, and the huge shark leaks into the air. Uncountable rows of teeth gnash as it roars, its fetid breath smelling like the graveyards of the deep. With an unholy screech, an enormous bird swoops down from the heavens, landing with a humongous splash in the frigid ocean. It stares at you with primal, pitiless eyes, snapping its giant bills. Notice it's killing the crewmen, and we had counted only 37 of them originally. Well, so much for Cinnabad's grade. Am I still using you? Oh, what's this? Crew 33, crayon, bubbles, all of this is being accounted. Yes. Oh dear, the crew is dying fast, but what about the crayons and the bubbles? Clear skies, favorable winds, north-southwest. Dissension in the ranks today as the crew wants to eat the crayons in our cargo hold, insisting that it's okay because they're non-toxic. The rest of the crew thinks the would-be crayon eaters have taken leave of their sense. The discussion was tabled when the Cyclops on a nearby island began hurling rocks at the ship. We applied our shoulders to the oars. The deadly Hydra. Dump bubble bottle, but what good does bubbles do me? +4 crayons, -1 crew. Cover the ship in bubbles. Blocks fearsome giant squid. I'll take the Hydra. A fierce, stinging, relentless rain began to fall upon the crew. They shielded their eyes, looked to the heavens. "Get down below, you god-schmacked idiots!" the captain shouted. For the rain was not rain at all, but the hungry drool of a dozen serpents' heads, all springing forth from a single serpent's body. The Hydra. Face to face within a deep cave high above the shoreline, the snake with 100 heads loomed above you, ancient and bloodthirsty. Strike one off and two more would grow in its place. So unless you're planning on opening a profitable chain of Hydra head barbecues, I'm sorry, Order of the Stick have beaten me to that. So I don't want to try a competing chain. Maybe attack the heart or the liver or something non-neck related. No, don't eat Powder Puff, Wayne. Oh, no. I'll smash you good, I will. 100-headed IPA booze. Oh, novelty beer brewed by Hydrox in their cave. Plus 100% combat initiative for 20 adventures. But it's level 13 to use it, so... What happens when we run out of crew? Because it's rapidly shrinking away. Drain the increase NC rate. NC? Sing the bathtub tune. It would get me crowns and bubbles, but I don't know what those good for. I'd lose crew. Okay, this would give me crew members back, but at a price. This costs nothing and just gives me 3 crayons. So for now, I'll take that. Okay, good. We are down to 24 crew and still counting down. I don't know what happens when any of my stats hit 0, but, well... do I want to block the giant squids? Let's just get more bubbles. And then we're going to try to focus on getting the crew built up. Wait a second. I can improve myself a little. I'm still specced as though I was fighting at the bottom of the sea. When what I really need is a monocle and ass-stomping boots. No. Actually, I put the glove back on. I just want the monocle. Where is it? Oh my gosh, where's the monocle? There's the monocle. Okay. Draw a monster at Kraken. Kraken. Plus 3 crew. Minus some. Build a bubble mountain. Ask Mom for more bath toys. Draw a bunch of coconuts. Let's add another monster. Order his crew to summon the dreaded crayon-born cannibal, the Kraken. The crew strained at the wheel. Raising a huge timber and dropping with a boom, the sound waves disturbed the fiend's unfathomable slumber. Soon crayon tentacles were spotted in the horizon. With an unearthly bellow, the creature from nightmares ascended from the deep, rocking the ship as it wraps its tentacles all the way around it. The tooth-lined suckers on each arm gnash as it flails about, searching for crayons to consume. It eats crayons! Still need more non-combat adventures for crew. I suppose I could change my gear to do that more. At Bristled Man of War. Draw a big storm cloud on the shower wall. Knock an action figure overboard. The calm surface, the lukewarm sea is disturbed until it became a whirling, roiling whirlpool that threatened to suck the entire ship down. In the middle of the maelstrom arose a fearsome jellyfish, the massive soft dome covering its fierce spear-like bristles. Well, show it to me. Show me the new monster. Come on. Oops, a fumble. I gained a level. Huh. Crap, we're gonna run out of crew. Come on, show me the new monster I just got. +3 crew. Land ho! And lo, an island made of some strange foamy material has arisen from the unknowable depths. The captain sheered his ship around the island. Aground on the island, the foam dissolves, the ship ran aground on it. A ragtag group of castaways stagger to the shore, hungry and skeletal, their eyes burning with fever. They beg to join our crew. And the captain, he did not refuse them. Oh, here it is. Oh, scrubbing bubbles. Roiling and burbling in the depths of the sea, huge jellyfish emerges. Instead of soft tentacles, it's got hard bristles sprouting from a gelatinous bubble that is its body. An almost human face sneers out at you in front of the monstrosity as it gobbles up the bubbles to add to its collection. Okay, we've got a monster that eats bubbles now. Our crew is running a bit thin. I could probably keep this going by putting on the duonoculars and so on, but let's block the fearsome squid. The crew awoke at the muted dawn, filtered as it was through the strange membrane that covered the entire ship from the top of the crow's nest to the waters below. The crew poked, prodded, and shot arrows at it, but nothing could dispel it. Perhaps this barrier is a gift from the gods, the captain said. Perhaps it will keep the crew safe from the horrors of the deep. Didn't I just put on a thing to protect me from the giant squid? Shouldn't they stop attacking now? Ooh, okay. The captain ordered the crew to build a raft out of our precious crayons. With a big empty space in the middle, he filled with foam. The crew was mystified and wondered if the days and nights of the open sea had finally destroyed the old salt's mind. But soon we saw what the captain had wrought. He had built a bathysphere to descend into the deeps, to parley with the merfolk. He returned from the depths with a few greenish, fishy-smelling crew to join our ranks. Oh, great. So, he gathered some former residents of Innsmouth, did he? We've still got 8 crew. More! Okay, I wonder how long I can keep this going. Stupid krakens. Whoa. Well, running low on crayons, but I guess I can afford another batch. Exhausted, tested beyond all measure, water pouring from every joint, the last of the young boy's crew were rescued from the endless sailing in the sudsy waters, and the young boy wrapped himself in the terracotta towel and laid his crew out another towel to dry, and his heart was pleased to see some had survived the epic adventure. You gather up all the bath toys and find some you didn't recognize. This is a one-meat store pack of fun bath toys, which contains a little bottle of Knoll-scented bubble bath, 4 bath crayons in muted pastels, and an empty spot in the blister pack where someone stole whatever third thing was supposed to be in there. Your mind is too waterlogged to get back in the tub today. Okay, so we won, and our prize was a thing I don't know what to do with. Do I even need to bother with this? Fine. Okay, good enough. Okay. Yo-ho. I need das Boot. Okay. Hello, old man. Oh, what do we want? So last time I did a wallet, and it was just money. Let's find out what this is. -10 to familiar. Wait, let your familiar breathe underwater. Well, okay, that's the thing. I guess it's fine. Okay, that is it. I am done. So, this has been taking like I spend like an hour or 2 hours every day playing this game, and I'm going to take a break from it for a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be smart about it. I'm going to go ahead. So many different things I could do, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in as a vampire. And each day I'm going to log in and I'm going to collect my blood bank stuff. And go ahead and, pull stuff out of the storage and use the sign as necessary for, whatever. And in that way, I'm going to, when I finally do come back to play, I'll have like an unending supply of Vampain and bloody sponge cakes and all that. We'll be in great shape. Anyway, that's the plan. In the meantime, first, I want to see... Oh! 211! Well. Well. I can take 2 things from here. Okay. What do we want? Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the skills of this class. Chronic indigestion. Harpoon. Clobber. I guess I want the passive skills. Regenerate 1 to 2 HP per adventure. Not that one. Crits do ×3. I mean, how often do we crit? But just crits doing ×3 damage in general is probably good, right? I guess. Oh, I should have killed all the seals. I had meant to do that as my final action. Oh, well, it'll be fine. Hibernate is kind of interesting, because it comes with a well-rested buff that's +3 stats per fight, which isn't that great, but it's something. Only true seal clubbers have the fortitude needed to contain fury. So, what good is Wrath of the Wolverine then, if you're not a seal clubber? Buoyancy of the beluga. no good without fury. I don't know, I might just take Tongue of the Walrus, because whenever I'm beat, I can use that to heal. Seems good. Oh, batter up would be nice. Wait a minute, no, dual wielding. I cannot possibly ignore dual wielding. Okay, that is worth having. Okay, so triple crit damage and dual wielding. Okay, you know what? This was worth it. This class was worth it. It's gonna be a while before I unlock all this stuff, huh? It's okay. I'm happy with the shirt. And then I go say, hey, I'm just gonna do Dark Gift again, okay? I did get that thing, yeah. Okay. Alright. It was interesting having access to Canada. I'm curious about the Gnomish Nomad camp. I haven't figured out the whole mushroom dealy with this. I do think I have some stinky mushrooms now, at least. You know what? I'll save the other one for later. We'll just go ahead and hit this. Yes, I'm sure I don't want to. I'm a vampire. Yes. So, yeah, pretty much I'm just going to pass time for a while. Let's see. What do we need most to start with? Well, obviously, Hypno Eyes was super good at the very beginning. More stat points was good. Man, you get more and more each time. I liked Ensorcel. I do like Sharp Eyes and Bat-like reflexes and things. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Not really. Chill of the Tomb. 2 hit points. Oh, that's plenty. What? That's not supposed to be what I get. I'm supposed to get one from the king. Oh well. Theoretically, I'd equip this, but you have to go on a quest for that. I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, shit. I forgot the one thing that actually mattered. Okay, hold on. No. You see, what I need is Intimidating Aura. That's literally the only stat that's going to matter for a while. So we collect our today. We go over here into our consumables. And we're just like, 10 of these. Plus, where is it? Carbonated soy milk. 10 of those. I can drink 4 a day. Wow, that'll only last me 10, 25 days, and I'll have used them all. That can't be right. And of course, you have to get in at least one fight. Huh. Oh, crap. I need something to hurt me. Something capable of hurting me. Something. Oh, I know where I can get hurt. No, not you. It's another thing I should buy each day, though. Probably. Ah, 3 adventures gone. Terrible. Holy crap, it killed me. I'm that weak. Shit. I just want... Oh my gosh. This is brutal. I see. What about the haiku dungeon? Okay, here we go. There we go, there we go. Whomp! That should have given me a blood bag. You know what? That's fine. I'll just scooch to the map. Go here. Okay, I really should have a blood bag, the 8th blood bag for the day. Anyway. Whoops. 4. Make cocktails. It's like only one option. And of course, we go from level 2 to... I'm probably not going to eat any more after today. But for the first day, we might as well make a treat of it, eh? Of seeing the stat gain at the first day where you're just like, nom nom, poof, stats go crazy. Okay. Then you go to the old job board, and you're like, yeah, I'm just going to burn 200 of these. Because I don't even care. Doesn't even matter. The stat points, though, when you're level very beginning, this is actually kind of okay. I mean, good grief. This is terrible later on, but right now it's not terrible. And then you could use, take this and just... I mean, I suppose you're not making any progress, so... And now you have cash and stats. Oh, hey, look. You even have some of this. For what that's worth. Not much. Anyway, oh, I remember now. Tutorial. You're the one that has the message from the king. Tattoo, a disassembled clover, and junk. Anyway. So, that's where we're going to be for a while. And one or two other things I'm probably gonna sort out. Doesn't really say very many messages, does it? Well, anyway. That will be that. For the time being. Until next time and every time, this is Hadrix signing off. Bye.